just from ropes and trees, but from the edge of memories. What we built in that old field outlives the frost, outlasts the Applewood Swing and a borrowed song. We kick the wind all night long, the harvest low, the bonfire high, two tangled hearts and no. Applewood Swing and a borrowed song. We kick the wind all night long, the harvest low, the bonfire high, two tangled hearts and no Swing creaks in silence as a wind bell chimes once. We stand in coats that others wore, walk paths our fathers built before. This field we dance, this fire we feed, all stitched with hands and unsaid need. If silence is the song we know, let it ring before we go. Ashen thread, we carry time, every tear and every climb. What was left and what remains is taught inside. like steady stars, folded arms by sided bars, chalkboard signs in tangled rows, swapping past for fleeting hope. Every laugh feels out of place. Still I hold your hand just in case. Beneath the garland, time stood still. A pause inside this rolling thrill. Paper flags above our heads mark the things we never said. Crushed leaves under stomping shoes, colors spill in smoky hues. We danced once and that was it, but somehow it still feels legit. Beneath the garland, time stood still. A pause inside this rolling thrill. Paper flags above our heads mark the things we never said. No photos, no still echoes in my Beneath the garland, time stood still. A pause inside this rolling thrill. Paper flags above our heads mark the things we never said. Notes scrawled on paper cups, ashes drifting, pull your coat up. Faces glow around the blaze, photographs in smoky haze. Every joke a souvenir, pulling stories closer here. Bonfire postcards, faded and bent. Memories gathering wherever we went, passing around the words unsaid. Bonfire postcards, time well spent. Memories gathering wherever we went, passing around the words unsaid. Bonfire postcards, time well spent. Bonfire postcards, faded and bent. Memories gathering wherever we went, passing around the words unsaid. Bonfire postcards, time well spent. Your caramel plaid draped on my chair, tickles of laughter fill the air. Big boots pounding, dodging the rain. Festival tickets, nothing's the same. Your toasty hands fog on my breath, chasing after what we have left. Caramel plaid, laughter so bold, fingers entwined, braving the cold, twirling through story and nobody told. Caramel plaid, the night turns gold. Snow warnings, pumpkin bites, holding on tight through festival nights. Voice getting hoarse, feet getting sore, but every tune calls us back for more. Caramel plaid, laughter so bold, fingers entwined, braving the cold, twirling through story and nobody told. Caramel plaid, the night turns gold. All these layers can't hide how good it feels by your side. Caramel plaid, laughter so bold, fingers entwined, braving the cold, twirling through story nobody told. Caramel plaid, the night turns gold. Flickering lights on the old barn wall, laughter's tangled in the scarecrow's call. You pulled your jacket tight with a grin, and I knew right then where we'd begin. The cider's warm October's pulling us gently in. Crackling leaves under dancing shoes. Sparks in the hay can't help but move. Singing loud with arms raised high. In the chill of the night we're alive. Shadows stretch and sway like ghostly hands in a barn ballet. We stomp and spin, boots kicking dust. The season's the only one I trust. Crackling leaves under dancing shoes. Sparks in the hay can't help but move. Singing loud with our arms raised high. In the chill of the night we're alive, alive. Oh, we're alive. The frost creeps in on whispered feet, but we're too lost in the drumline beat. A laugh, a shout, the whistle of wind. This moment's ours, we let it in. Crackling leaves under dancing shoes. Sparks in the hay can't help but move. Singing loud with our arms raised high. In the chill of the night we're alive, alive. Oh, we're alive. Leaves are turning golden red. Memories dancing inside my head. Festival lights begin to shine. Your silhouette, almost divine. The music's loud, the crowd is near. Whispers of autumn drawing clear. We're falling, falling into you. Chasing moments wild and true. October winds are catching fire, burning bright with wild desire. Stage lights cutting through the night. Melodies holding us so tight. Your hand in mine, we're breaking free, writing our own wild melody. We're falling, falling into you. Chasing moments wild and true. October winds are catching fire, burning bright with wild desire. Let the music take control. story untold. This night is ours. We'll never forget the magic of this moment met. We're falling, falling into you, chasing moments wild and true. October winds are catching fire, burning bright with wild desire. We're falling, falling into you, chasing moments wild and true. October winds are catching fire, burning bright with wild desire. Layers on layers, leaves on my shoes, dragging the coat in with every move, tapping my boots at the festival gate. October's alive, we can't be late. Ticking clocks can't chase us now. We're running wild, don't care how. Flannel on Fridays, laughter grows louder. New songs for old friends, singing together. Fall never felt this close to forever. Flannel on Fridays, never say never. Flash of lights, the music starts, jumping in time, sharing our hearts. Camera flash, another new pose, wearing my jacket, you chose. Flannel on Fridays, laughter grows louder. New songs for old friends, singing together. Fall never felt this close to forever. Flannel on Fridays, never say never. Rain might fall, but we stay. Holding on here, soaked in breath. Flannel on Fridays, laughter grows louder. New songs for old friends, singing together. Fall never felt this close to forever. Flannel on Fridays, never say never. Never say never. Never say barefoot on the cobblestone, where the laughter chills your bone. Paper cups and colored lights, stories born in shifting nights. You brush my arm, we both turn slow. That second stretched and wouldn't go. Flicker lane, you pull me in. Where it starts, we can't pretend. Muffled music, carousel spin. I'm not sure where you end or I begin. Found a scarf that matched your smile. Held my gaze for just a while. Pumpkin wax and candle shade. Time forgot the plans we made. Flicker lane, you pull me in. Where it starts, we can't pretend. Muffled music, carousel spin. I'm not sure where you end or I begin. Just a night, but still it stays. Like the scent that never fades. Flicker lane, you pull me in. Where it starts, we can't pretend. Muffled music, carousel spin. I'm not sure where you end or I begin. I'm not sure where you end or I begin. We come from corners far and wide. Some with wounds they try to hide. Some with songs they have forgot. Some with hands that still feel hot. But here we lay the burden low and find the rhythm soft and slow. Gather and go like fallen leaves. In this short time, the heart believes. No need to stay, no need to know. Just hold it close, then let it go. The booth with pie, the tent with strings, the boy who cried and felt the sting, the girl who danced through pouring rain. Each one carved inside the grave. Gather and go like fallen leaves. In this short time, the heart believes. No need to stay, no need to know. Just hold it close, then let it go. In this short time, the heart believes. No need to stay, no need to know. Just hold it close, then let it go. Paint it gold, then crack it through. What they sell was never true. You and I, we see the scene. Hold the thread and drop the dream. They clap for mass, we sing for scars. We know who the real ones are. Hollow gold, we won't pretend. We don't bend and we don't blend. Raise your voice, we break the mold. We're not bought, we're not sold. All the glitters fades by night. Only heat becomes the light. Don't you dare play clean or tame. Every crack still holds your name. Hollow gold, we won't pretend. We don't bend and we don't blend. Raise your voice, we break the mold. We're not bought, we're not sold. They can polish what they hide, but we're louder on this side. Hollow gold, we won't pretend. We don't bend and we don't blend. Raise your voice, we break the mold. We're not bought, we're not sold. In the golden hour, fading slow, a vibrant feeling starts to grow. The air is tinged with mellow light, making everything feel right. A powerful surge, a rising swell. blazing spirit, pure delight. No hesitation, just pure flow. Watching the magic start to grow. On this golden hour ground we find our place, moving with incredible grace. With every stomp and every sway, we welcome this glorious, vibrant day. Boots hit dirt with every beat, voices climbing through the heat. No one's looking for a name, we just came to play the same. Hold the note, don't let it fall, we're louder than the fire hole. Echo grounds, we rise and shout. Shake the leaves, no holding out. Hands in the air, we take the sound. We're home again on echo grounds. Someone strums the rusty string, and the rest we all just sing. Doesn't matter if it's wrong, you're not alone inside this song. Echo grounds, we rise and shout. Shake the leaves, no holding out. Hands in the air, we take the sound. We're home again on echo grounds. Footsteps pound like old parade drums. Even silence thunders when it comes. Whoa, echo grounds, we rise and shout. Whoa, shake the leaves, no holding out. Hands in the air, we take the sound. We're home again on echo grounds. We're home again on echo grounds. In the flicker, in the shake, you and I began to break. But in the noise, I still heard one small voice, one last word. You don't need to be the flame, just stay Everything can drift and spin, but I'm not where we began. I'm the hand that caught your fear. I'm the song that kept you here. Oh, when the night falls down. Oh, when the fire fades out. Even when the sun gets cold, we just hold. We just hold. If you lose your name or thread, I'll still find you where we said. Oh, when the night falls down. Oh, when the fire fades out. Even when the sun gets cold, we just hold. We just hold. We just hold. We just Your boots hit the porch like a song. Steam rising, the kettle hums along. We leaned against the wooden beam and counted clouds instead of dreams. The air was thick with spice and steam, and just enough room left to dream. Like a kettle whistle sound, you rise and spin and break the ground. Your laugh salute that pulls me in. Don't need a drum to start again. You threw your scarf like it could fly. Said this chill won't make us shy. We cracked a grin, the rhythm stayed. In every step the song replayed. The air was thick with spice and steam, and just enough room left to dream. Like a kettle whistle sound, you rise and spin and break the ground. Your laugh salute that pulls me in. Don't need a drum to start again. How it calls from wooden floors and cabin walls. Like a kettle whistle sound, you rise and spin and break the ground. Your laugh's a loop that pulls me in. Don't need a drum to start again. start again.
Stepping through the amber haze, fire pits burn through smoky days, folded notes in halfway songs hang like flags where we belong. You said nothing, but I heard. Every pause was like a word. Lantern call across the square pulls us in like whispered dare. We don't speak, we just collide. Footsteps falling side by side. Threaded laughter, melting wax, moments stitched to faded tracks. Old guitar and rusted strings still can spark forgotten things. Lantern call across the square pulls us in like whispered dare. We don't speak, we just collide. Footsteps falling side by side. Even now I hear the glow in a place I used to know. Lantern call across the square pulls us in like whispered dare. We don't speak, we just collide. Footsteps falling side by Footsteps falling side by side. Left the window, it cracked again. And now there's leaves on the sink and chill in my pen. You always said the cold was clean, but this house still carries where you've been. The table holds your scribbled notes, but time forgot the words you wrote. Leaves on the sink and silence in jars. Dust on the keys of out-of-tune guitars. You left the warmth, but not the mass of tangled roots and empty chests. The cupboard still has your old teas grace and sympathy. I brew them wrong, but drink them still, as if they bring back what you feel. Leaves on the sink and silence in jars, dust on the keys of out-of-tune guitars. You left the warmth, but not the mess of tangled roots and empty chests. If you walked in, I'd leave the light. I'd hold my tongue and hold you right, but leave still fall where words once clinked, and love still rots inside the sink. Leaves on the sink and silence in jars, dust on the keys of out-of-tune guitars. You left the warmth, but not the mess of tangled roots and empty chests. Sing drip echoes to tune piano chord trail. Branches bent with amber gold, we wondered where the light unfolds. Lanterns sway like fireflies as laughter sparked across the pines. The dusk was thick with breath and flame, and every glance called out my name. Maple we're spinning slow on muddy paths we used to know. The ground may chill, but hearts don't freeze.
Fantastic crates, that's where we stand. And a speaker in the sand. You bring the voice, we bring the sound. No stage, no rules, no looking down. No stage, no crown, just us. This night, no polished lights, but we're still right. We don't ask for throne or fame. We just burn and shout your name. Kick drums broken, who even cares? We're the riot that fills the air. You scream wrong notes, I'll scream back. That's the anthem that we lack. No stage, no crown, just us. This night, no polished lights, but we're still right. We don't ask for throne or fame. We just burn and shout your name. Turn the lights down, keep the sound. We were never made to bow. Turn the lights down, keep the sound. We were never made to bow. No stage, no crown, just us. This night, no polished lights, but we're still right. We don't ask for throne or fame. We just burn and shout your
You showed up in that checkered vest, boots a mess, but still your best. Kicked a pine cone down the trail, told a joke, began a tale. Laughter caught in the chimney air, colors flying everywhere. It's a Plaid Parade down the orchard road, marching slow with nowhere to go. We don't need signs, we don't need plans, just walking proud with sticky hands. Button coats and second cups, some spilled cider, no one fussed. Your scarf kept flying off your neck, but you danced on without a check. It's a Plaid Parade down the orchard road, marching slow with nowhere to go. We don't need signs, we don't need plans, just walking proud with sticky hands. Sticky hands. We're not lost, just loosely spun, unwinding trails, chasing the sun. It's a Plaid Parade down the orchard road, marching slow with nowhere to go. We don't need signs, we don't need plans, just walking proud
claps when rustling leaves.
Push the tables, clear the floor. Kick the silence out the door. Every rule we heard too long gets broken with this song. You don't need a thing to prove, just a heart that wants to move. Shout, let your voice go wide. Shout from the ache inside. Shout
blankets spread on flattened grass, boots untied, just letting it pass. The stage is far, the lights are dim. You lean back and stretch a limb. It's not a song we need to shout. Just hum it low and breathe it out. Sticks and smoke and soft daylight, crumbs of bread and old delight. A quiet chord, a fleeting line. We don't need much to feel just fine. Your jacket smells of cedar trees and cider left at 9 degrees. You said let's stay right where we are. The band can wait, we've come this far. Sticks and smoke and soft daylight, crumbs of bread and old delight. A quiet chord, a fleeting line. We don't need much to feel just fine. No need to cheer, no need to stand. Just press your shoulder to my hand. Let's mark this hour, not with noise, but with a silence we enjoy. Sticks and smoke and soft daylight, crumbs of bread and old delight. A quiet chord, a fleeting line. We don't need much to feel just fine. Ancient stone walls standing tall, witnessing it all, heed the call. Whispers carried on the wind, a new beginning from within. The current strong, the flow so true, everything feels fresh and new. chill hands on, tangle in the chords, easy smiles before the first chord, set lists written on paper scraps. Everyone's waiting, nobody asks. Last note echoes in the breeze, hearts in tune with every plea. Sing your story from tangled strings. Listen close, hear how it rings. All these faces in the crowd, caught in the chorus, singing scarves round necks for old time's sake, lighting up the night with every mistake. Patchwork moments, let them cling, carried home on tangled strings. Sing your story from tangled strings. Listen close, hear how it rings. All these faces in the crowd, caught in the chorus, singing every year it's new again, finding voices in the wind. Sing your story from tangled strings. Listen close, hear how it rings. All these faces in the crowd, caught in the chorus, singing You ask me what this season means. I said it's found in in-betweens, not in gold or shades of flame, but how we show up just the same. So if you're lost or just unsure, here's a place that will endure. This fire is ours, it never fades. In crowded fields or empty days, we hold the spark, we choose the light, we make the dark inside this star. This fire is ours, it never fades. In crowded fields or empty days, we hold the spark, we choose the light, we make the dark a little bright. Even embers speak your name, even silence joins the flame. This fire is ours, it never fades. In crowded fields or empty days, we hold the spark, we choose the light, we make the dark a little bright. Festival wristbands on my arm, woolen cap keeping me warm. City lights flicker far and few. Every step I think of you. Leaves crunch beneath each stride. Festival songs we can't hide. Walking home from October, hearts ignite. Sidewalks echo with music tonight. Holding tight to every note. Walking home from October, singing as we go. Shop windows fog from the dance. Lost gloves and fleeting chance. Whistling tunes beneath the lamps. October's magic in our hands. Walking home from October, hearts ignite. Sidewalks echo with music tonight. Holding tight to every note. Walking home from October, singing as we go. Festival ends, but we linger slow. Taking autumn with us as we go. Walking home from October, hearts ignite. Sidewalks echo with music tonight. Holding tight to every note.
candlelight. Festival crowd held so tight. Your hand reaches out to mine, crossing borders, crossing lines. The music swells, the night grows loud. We're breaking free from every cloud. Whispers of October, wild and free, singing stories of you and me, chasing moments, burning bright, dancing through the fading light. Fading light. Electric strings and beating heart. The festival tears the world apart. Melodies that shake the ground. Our spirits rising without a sound. Whispers of October, wild and free, singing stories of you and me, chasing moments, burning bright, dancing through the fading light. No silence can hold us down. We're breaking through without a sound. This night is ours, forever clear. The music pulling us so near. Whispers of October, wild and free, singing stories of you and me, chasing moments, burning bright, dancing through the fading light. Fading deep in the woodland, shadows creep, secrets that the old trees keep. A distant sound